Eva Peron was one of the most influential women in South American history. The future First Lady of Argentina was born Maria Eva Duarte on May 7, 1919.
Eva was born poor, and she was illegitimate. And so her early life and her poverty shaped the way that she looked at things.
Eva moved to Buenos Aires at the age of 15. She eventually found minor success as an actress on a popular radio show.
Eva was a radio actress and was quite beautiful. That's how she caught the attention of Juan Perón. Juan Perón at the time was the Secretary of Labor, and in 1944 there was an earthquake in Argentina. So he enlisted entertainment personalities in order to help raise funds for the victims of the earthquake in San Juan, and this is where he met Eva, and the romance started from there.
He had some charisma, but it was the chemistry between the two of them that really made his career. And he met her at a point when he was on the rise politically, and she just lit the match, and it took off. They were married a year later, and it's one of the great romances of the 20th century.
Eva really started to be influential after Juan Perón won the presidency in 1946. At that point then, she could carry out her plans, and her main goal was to help the poor.
Eva was adored by Argentina's working class, and in 1948 she started the Eva Peron Foundation.
It was very, very beneficial to the poor of Argentina and really garnered support to the presidency of Juan Perón because of the work that Eva did with the foundation.
This is why he was able to amass such a devoted following that kept him in office.
The opposition resented the fact that Eva went to the foundation every day and put in a full day of work and sat at a desk and received a long line of individuals one by one and wrote out checks. I think a lot of people just saw that as vote buying.
Helping the poor was not Eva's only favored cause. She was a feminist who was passionate about equality for the women of Argentina.
Eva was Minister of Health and Minister of Labor, and both of those offices gave her the opportunity to really advance women's rights. She really took an interest in not just suffrage, but also healthcare, education, and duties that to this day still fall largely on females in a lot of cultures.
At the height of her involvement with both governmental and humanitarian campaigns, Eva suddenly became ill with cancer.
She wanted to run for vice president during the second term election of Juan Perón, but sickness really prevented her from doing that.
Eva Peron's illness came on very quickly. Nobody could imagine that somebody that young and vibrant would just absolutely wither before their eyes, which was what she did.
The Argentine Congress named the ailing Eva the spiritual leader of the nation of Argentina. On July 26, 1952, Eva Duarte Peron, First Lady of Argentina, died. She was 33 years old.
Eva's death caught everybody by surprise, and the response was just absolute national bereavement. Inconsolable, to this day, quite frankly, for some groups.
Eva Perón's legacy is one of empowerment of women. I think the Argentines see her as a woman who did good things, supported the poor, but was strong, and one that serves as a model for women in Argentina.